welcome back to the Just a Gamer channel. And I know it's been a while, but we are going to be playing a new game today. In case you're wondering what it is, this is called Furi. It is one of the two PlayStation Plus free games for PS4 this month. The other one being Saints Row Gat Out of Hell, which is the Saints Row 4 spin-off where you play as Johnny Gat and you go through hell to rescue the boss. I haven't played it yet. I might play it at some time. I don't know if I'm going to stream it. I had a lot of fun with Saints Row 4, but again, I'll have to play it and see. I heard it's not really that good, but I'll give it a shot and see how I like it. But this is one I've been looking forward to. Because this one is said to be kind of a mix of an ease game and a bullet hell shooter. So we get different difficulties. Promenade, which I'm assuming is the easy difficulty. Fury seems to be the normal, so we'll go with that, I think. So I've never played this game before. I know it is supposed to be challenging. Kind of has a bit of a Souls difficulty to it, where you kind of have to learn the different boss fights. How it is. One thing I know is the music in this game is really good, at least from the title screen music I've heard.
You were a weapon, a bringer of death, and now you're nothing. I will keep on killing you, again and again. I am your future, and eternity of slow, painful deaths.
I hear thunder. Bitter batter. Time to wake up.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying right here with you.
Nod your head. It's time to go. See what they did to you? Pull yourself together. Get out of prison. Kill the jailer. Fight for your freedom. The jailer is the key. Kill him, and you'll be free.
Alright, one thing to note is, if I have this correctly, the character designs in this game and most of the graphics were done by the same guy who did the Afro Samurai cartoon / anime, if I'm not mistaken. I've never seen that show, but it definitely has a unique look to it. So, okay, what it seems like so far is you have a very Resident Evil-ish kind of camera system where I have to walk with all these fixed camera viewpoints.
Every step you've taken from that cell, I'll make you regret. You listen to me, and you listen good. You'll never escape.
Want to make a bet? Oh!
I swear I'll put you right back in your cell. There's an easy way and a hard way. Choose. Excellent choice.
Okay, so right there we can see we're kind of the bullet hell. Okay, so this seems like we're doing kind of a tutorial mission here.
was hoping you'd try to get up, so I can hurt you real bad.
Like, so the controls on this part are actually very similar to any kind of twin stick shooter that you may have played, Geometry Wars or anything like that. Well, that is a big sword if you can cover that much of an area.
This has been fun, but it's time to get serious.
Like, so now the gloves are off, I guess, and we actually get to fight.
They really hurt, don't they? Well, that was nothing. I'm gonna teach you some real pain.
So those green ones are shootable. When I shoot those, I get, I guess, extra life points. Sorry, no, that was like the most stilted response ever, and I'm sorry about that. So I'm trying to keep track of the battle here. Okay, so now we're in melee mode. I guess when there's the
Do you really think you can beat me?
okay, so
You can get out. Just look at you. You're a joke.
we lost a life already. Not good. Not a good start. Aw, I'm not a QTE, really? Sorry, not a fan of QTEs.
You're going. cell and beg me to lock you up again.
Okay, so wow, that one really hurts.
No way. You're gonna take some putting back together when I'm done with you.
Well, for the record, aside from
You're right to be frightened. I'm gonna smash you to pieces. No regen from this.
I missed.
Eat this. You're going back.
Oh. So he's out there with
There is no way.
last bar, I think. And whoever just popped in, hi, how you doing? Okay, so we have to like blow a little hole through all these things. See, this is where the bullet hell comes into play. Cause look at those patterns. They're very bullet hell like. And again, you have the ones you can't quite dodge. Now, I wonder if I could dodge through those.
I'm gonna kill you. I tell you not to try this again, but you know what? It's too much fun. There is no way you can defeat me.
Okay, so every time I lose, I have to go back to whatever his last form was. So yes, that means doing this freaking thing again. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I screwed up big time there.
I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, so that's how you do that. And I believe I just won that fight.
You will be broken. You will go back to your cell.
Bravo! Excellent! What a thrill! Not your first time, right? Anyway, the good news, we're one step closer to freedom. The bad news, there's more out there waiting for us. But don't worry, I know them. I can help. Believe me, what's waiting at the end of all this is so worth the trouble. You and me, we're in the same boat now. Now let's get the hell out of here. Way down there lies a free world. A world of peace and light, where you're free as the wind. And you know what? We're going to get there.
So yeah, I can definitely see where the influences from Ys come into play. The kind of dash in and out of combat is very Ys-like, especially if we're referring to stuff like Ys Origin, probably the closest, maybe Arcanaphistum, which I love the Ys series, by the way. When Ys 7 comes out, I definitely plan to stream some of that at the very least. Or Ys 8, I'm sorry. Ys 7 did come out, was for the PS Vita. I wish they'd release that for another console, but... See, the look of this is very similar to El Shaddai in some ways.
I'll tell you what I know on the way. But don't expect all the answers. It's all about what a man does.
So I guess these are cutscenes and I can move around in them, which is kind of neat, actually. I do remember reading about this through the Hardcore Gamer, Hardcore Gamer did a review.
My friend, is a prison. A prison within a prison. A very clever trick.
Okay, yeah, wow. I mean, I am a Resident Evil veteran, but some of these camera angles are just really weird. I kind of have to agree with Hardcore Gamer on that. That the interactive cutscenes don't really quite work as well as they should. They're cool in theory, but...
And the prisoner had a lot in common. She turned up one day, destroyed everything in her wake, and then, bam! She got caged.
So I guess I can't dash or anything like that. Okay, so I guess now these cutscenes are automated. Oh, that's right. If you press the X button,
They had to build all
it
these layers so she couldn't
automates the cutscenes, so you don't have to do it. Which is probably the way to go if you really don't want to like futz around with the camera and the controls, at least in these scenes. In the action gameplay, the control is perfect. Well, I guess maybe not perfect, but it's very good, very responsive. When you take damage, it's usually one of those things where it's like, I shouldn't have dodged at that exact moment, or it's one of those things you did wrong.
So many times, but they just kept throwing back around her. It drove her completely insane. Enraged, she'll hunt anything and rip it to pieces. Now that's some jailer, right? But you and me, we know that being locked up fucks you up inside. We know that so well, don't we? That's why we did what we did. That's why we're getting out. That's why our story doesn't end like hers.
Alright, so... Whoa. Okay, if I can fall in there and take damage, that is great to know. So I'm getting the idea that this is mostly like a boss rush kind of thing, because so far all I fought are boss enemies. And I kind of hope that's not the case, because I think it's definitely a wasted opportunity. I definitely would have liked some mooks to run around and kill. Instead, it almost seems like this kind of comes off as a Senka no Rande type game. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically a versus shoot 'em up. So yeah, it's just simple dodge, avoid the lasers for now. I mean, I assume it gets more difficult later on. The patterns get trickier. Alright, so now we're back to the shooting phase thing. And these ones apparently home in on you. Damn it. Well... I can't seem to grab any of those green. Okay, we go back in the sword phase. Now that's interesting. A complete change of form on this boss. Okay, gotta figure out what to do about that. Damn. Okay, so when I beat one of his forms, it gives me back all my health and all my lives too. Okay, so that one I have to use the charged. Man, I screwed up on that big time. And she is getting very pissed off. Okay. Yeah, because that worked out so well for me, huh? And he gets his life back. And I get mine. Shit. So I have to go back and do this again. Okay, where are you? What's that? Okay, so yeah, I gotta use the charge shot for that.
Now, we're on the road to freedom. You will beat her.
So, if you lose all 3 of your things, you fight the entire boss over. Well, that kinda sucks. Yeah, I guess that's the way games were back in the day. When you lose all your lives and you continue, they usually start you at the beginning of the level. So, and they did say this was going to be a tough game, so... Well, you can't get him with that charged shot. It's too quick for that. Take that health back. I got put at kind of a disadvantageous position there. Ah, he got me. Yeah, that's right. She's gonna chase me with the... Chase me with her little scythe. I ran right into that one, though. I have no one to blame for that but myself. Oh yeah, I have to hide from that one. That's alright. Okay, so second form, this one. It's about the same. I mean, I could go in and parry those if I wanted to, but I don't really know the parry mechanics super well yet, so it'd probably be more risk than the reward would be worth. In close combat, it's good to go for parries because every time you do a successful parry, it gives you extra life, but we are back to this form again. Alright. So I got past the part I died on before, so and I believe this is his last form. So let's see what he does now. Ooh. Okay, we either gotta get... Yeah, we either gotta get behind something or... use the... Oh, damn. That is gonna be a pain. Right, so now we go back to the side lasers. These things are a pain. Let's see if there's a better way I can dodge these lasers. Wow.
You can't stop now. We're on the road to freedom. You will beat her.
Unfortunately, I won't be beating her tonight. Because I am going to have to call it from here. This is not a rage quit. Unfortunately, I have an early morning tomorrow, so I really can't stay up too much later. If I had beaten her, I probably would have played a little bit longer, just to see who the next guy was. But that is going to be one tough cookie to put down. That last form, I got it down to that last form. It's those big lasers. That's what I think. When I got her down to the second melee form, if I dodged that shockwave, I might have beat her. But there might have been a couple shockwaves, so we'll have to see. Will I stream this game again? I might just. I gotta figure out how to beat that, how to beat that stupid laser that sweeps back and forth, because that thing is just wow. There is a way to do it, and I was kind of doing it with the charge dash, but. I didn't really feel it was reliable enough. Maybe I just really got to work on my timing with that. So, yeah, I will probably give this game another try, probably within the next few days or so. And I will try to put it back up on stream. Also, in 2 weeks, I'm going to be streaming another game, which is a remake of an old 16-bit Lost classic called Assault Suit Lenos. You may have known it by its American name when it released for the Genesis, which was Target Earth. So that's going to be coming up, I believe, next week that comes out, and I'm going to try to get it for next week, so we'll see. But I'll definitely be doing Furi again, like I said, maybe in a couple of days. See if we can beat that, Reaper Jailer thing. At least hopefully I can. Because, like I said, down to that last dot, I think I got her figured out. And then that last dot with that sweeping laser, that's the trick. So, thanks for tuning in if you watched on live stream or if you watched on a video archive on my channel. If you can and you like what you see, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I try to stream once every. It's been erratic lately. It's usually when I feel I have something interesting to show. I want to try to show games that not too many other channels do, because everyone's doing Overwatch, everyone's doing GTA, everyone's doing Black Ops, not against those games. It's just I kind of like to see what some of those lesser hidden gems are, and some of the smaller games, because there are some really good ones if you're willing to take a look. I think this one will be. It's definitely kind of got that Souls. We got to really learn the battles and make every move count type thing. So definitely a good challenge. I like what I've played so far. And hopefully I will see you guys again soon, and we'll pick this back up again where we left off. In the meantime, thanks for tuning in. I'm JustAGamer, and until next time, take care and game on.